know how to play the game a lot more now. That's good. Let's see. So to continue on with this quest that we were doing, we have to apparently fight the Sergeant of Velen for the title. Okay. What's this quest say? I kind of want to maybe hit level 12 before we go there, so maybe we can roam around to one of the question marks and maybe get some experience that way.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Because I should be ending here shortly to take a break and go eat and then come back and play some more. I know the past couple of weeks have been kind of insane. Usually I would just do like easy like 4 or 5 hours straight and not do like an evening stream or whatever, but I probably should maybe kind of stay on schedule just a little bit. That way I can actually have time to like take a break and then eat and stuff. Because otherwise I was eating lunch pretty darn late. So we'll see. But I imagine like probably like maybe like Wednesday we'll probably just do a big chunk of streaming The Witcher, but I don't know. I'll probably end up playing this game on the evening stream as well. I like how I call it evening stream, yet it's not really evening for me. Usually around 4 my time. But for people on the East Coast, it is. So. And it definitely looks like there's a lot less people streaming this game, like there was when this game came out 2 weeks ago. So, if it keeps up like that, then maybe by next week we can, people will actually be able to scroll down to the bottom to the people that have like 1 or 2 viewers or whatever. Because I know when it came out, man, like it was just insane. There was like no way that someone was just gonna come to your stream. Because you would scroll forever, and you keep scrolling and scrolling, and you couldn't even get to the end. So. Now this man has loot on him. A lot of different crossbolts. How do I equip the crossbolts, by the way? That's something I do in inventory? Aha! Yes! I probably should do that. Required level. I can do broadhead bolts. I can't do blunt. Let's go ahead and do that. Pockets. Okay, so we got like maybe like a little bit like maybe like 70 experience total there. We'll just keep roaming around. Dude. Also thinking about upgrading to the collector's edition of Final Fantasy XIV, because like the base game I never did. I just got the original at the time, but I really want that fat chocobo mount and the wind-up Moogles. I think it's like $20 to upgrade it, but I mean it's worth it for that fat chocobo mount. So worth it. Like League of Legends, yeah. In terms of like trying to find people that are at the very bottom that have 1 or no viewers at all, yeah. But it seems like it's been dying down. A lot of the people that were streaming it at the beginning on release day probably have beaten it or moved on. That's fine. Oh, we should definitely level up. Just liberated the area. But then, of course, then... let's see, we should level up. No? Didn't level up yet? Oh my god, we're 5 experience from leveling up. Game, why do you do this? But now the issue is, like, if we do get new people coming in the channel that, like, have watched so-and-so play it or beat the game or whatever, then we have the issue of potentially them spoiling bits and pieces of the game.
I heard that too.
So we just gotta remember that no spoilers. If anything sounds a little bit like a spoiler, person needs to be timed out or something. I don't know. But we'll deal with it when it comes. Liberated area.
Just hope my man finds some work. Go bother someone else.
What?
What are you offering?
Got anything interesting?
Be popular girl, show boobs. Boy, have an awesome beard. I will sell this alcohol tea because I don't care to drink it. And it makes my screen all weird. I don't like that. Gotta fill that shirt with some socks and a bra. I mean,
Farewell.
That's a whole nother issue. Then people might be thinking I'm something that I'm not.
Kazima there to raise. Then plump cabbage
Oh,
where our
boy, oh,
capital
boy.
now stands.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
Tell me a
Black
witch's
ones took
heart's
the
cold to the
They'll
woes
take
of the
no
common
regret
man. Gets my fist down his lying gullet.
Look at this juggler. Yes. He's balancing like an apple
Good
on his head.
grief.
His bald head.
Good wrappings reek.
But yeah, that's just the downside to streaming those games. But you know, like
Kazima there to raise. Then
like
plump
here's the
cabbage
thing.
where our
If
capital now
if
stands.
I was doing this strictly for viewers, then like I probably would be doing it a whole lot differently than I am.
A wolf ate my gran.
That's not good. But I like this game. This
Black
game
ones took Kazima. They'll
happens
take
to
no
be
regret
pretty
too.
popular, and regardless if anybody watches me or not, I'm still gonna stream it and I'm still gonna have fun because I'm having fun with this game. And they always say,
My mum
Greetings.
stream whatever games
Farewell.
that you have fun in. So it doesn't matter, but it's just something that happens when you stream popular games or your releases. But eventually things will come around. You know, like we have seen The Witcher is starting to die down a little bit on the top games, so but it's still up there. Any publicity is good publicity. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Right. So we need 5 more points of experience to level up. And we need to find it now. So let's go run this way since it's closer. Hate girls that show 80% boobs and 20% game. Sometimes, like, what annoys me is like I'm going to the channel basically to like watch whatever game's being shown or whatever. What I really get annoyed with is people who make their webcams like 50% of the screen, and the game is like super small.
Why'd you go and poison Rowdy?
Quiet, damn wench. Stuff them with
Sometimes you just
dragon will fly
gotta
in,
resize that
swallow him,
cam, you know what I'm
and
saying?
pop its clogs.
Fool! You were a dog, not a sheep. Dragons don't eat dogs.
But you know, like, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. I guess it's just whatever your opinion are on the situation. But people just do whatever they want to do. Because like I said, it's like Twitch is a whole new area that's still being explored, and people are still trying to figure out what's right and what's wrong. So, but I think there'll be a point in time where there is some sort of like, I don't know, like guidelines or something that gets set, but I don't think that's gonna happen for quite some time. I haven't really messed around with the or heard much about view botting. I've heard the term, but I've never actually seen it happen or really know more than just the name. But it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. You're gonna start streaming. Feel this muted in the background for that viewer count. Thank you, man. Do appreciate it. I'll probably be ending here in a couple of minutes. Go and have me some lunch, and then I'll be back. But thanks for stopping by, Dave Areno, and you have a good stream, sir.
Tell me, should I beat me wench
I
once?
think your viewers are going to be happy that they get a song request. Song request Monday.
What's that you want?
That is that's a fun thing to do for the stream. Screw the VODs! Screw the VODs! Screw them. Look at this giant bear. Sorry, bear, but I need your fur. Ah, yes. Level 12, we have hit it. Did it. Did it, boys and girls. Level 12. Okay. So, let's go back to this road sign, and then we'll go to Crow's Perch. We'll fist battle the sergeant, hopefully win, get some coins, and we'll finish that. Then I'll go eat, and then probably come back in, what time is it right now? Reason why I look up there and then look at my phone is because the clock up there was messed up earlier today, but it's fixed now. It's 2:25 p.m. So probably maybe like 2 hours from now I'll be back and we'll play some more Witcher. Although I have had the urge to play more Final Fantasy XIV. I've been really trying to level up my gladiator so that way I can unlock the job class and make him a paladin. I did manage to play some yesterday, but Saturday was kind of busy, so I didn't really get to play too much on Saturday. But I want to keep streaming this game and keep playing it because I'm having a blast. And this has literally been the only game that I've streamed the past 2 weeks. Go look at my past broadcasts, all you see is just the starting screen or the countdown screen with Geralt. Play Darkest Dungeon. At some point we will. Some point during the month I will. Ooh. That also might be like maybe like a maybe we could do something like that on a Friday during this month or something. Or maybe heck, that Darkest Dungeon could be something that's done on a weekend or something. But the weekend would have to be free for me.
What's new in the broad world?
I know you from somewhere.
Usually
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Oh yeah, me and the Bloody Baron go way back. We're friends. We've been through a lot. Some emotional times. It's happened. Where's the bookie at?
Challenges. Who knows?
Top of the
Might
day.
knock you out.
Ah,
I'm
here we
ready.
go.
Huh? Look who we have here!
What? What would the Baron think?
The Baron know this is how his men amuse themselves.
Oh.
Baron knows all about it. Even bets in the fight sometimes.
We actually fist
Bet's
fought the
like a
Baron.
dumb fuck. Always loses.
Oh, you bet I'm gonna go max. I'm going 80. Because you know I can win.
Let's start.
Alright. Come to daddy.
Hearing that guy say that. Weird.
Come on.
Back this up. I want to try to counter him. You know when I counter him I guess I can't. Oops. Alright. Nope. Come with haymakers, brother. Whoop. Can't counter this guy. Combo! Combo! Man. We're like a bajillion years old.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
75 experience.
What did I
Fist
do
of
to
Fury
deserve your
complete.
company?
Done it. Oh, wait a minute. Or does it say, hey, you gotta do this in Novigrad now? Swords and dumplings. Volunteer. Crow's Perch. Oh yeah, we can do some racing too. Forgot about that. Maybe we can try some racing? Part of that statement is true. But I think the update came out last Thursday, I think. So there's probably a good amount of people testing it out.
Hold on.
Playing it or whatever. Oops, it's this way. But I think that might be something we do during this month for sure. Maybe like on a weekend or something. I don't know, we'll see. But that's definitely on my list of things to do this month. Are we gonna go all the way up here or what? Where is this? Oh no, it's actually out. Well, could do some horse racing, but maybe we'll start the evening stream with some horse racing. I'll just go ahead and just get over there. Do I need to sell anything? Yes, I can.
Been the Smiths, lass. Get
You look
one.
familiar.
Bad idea. Nice tits on her.
How may I assist you?
It might be also good to craft
Wouldn't mind a
use
look
some
at your
crafting
stock.
materials because I feel like there's a lot of crafting materials that I have in my inventory and it's just sitting there. Crossbow level 14, level 3. Level 14, or that's actually got another point of damage, so I'll just hold on to that. Yeah, let's check out crafting. Maybe we can craft some new stuff here. Diagram leather. There's only 18 people streaming Darkest Dungeon. Man. I was expecting it to be a lot more than that. You know what, I don't need to craft anything, so I'm not going to do that.
So long.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot more people to be streaming that. I don't know, maybe it's just because... Maybe there's a lot of people that don't have interest in that game anymore, I don't know. It's definitely a fun game, and I kind of know how to play it now. But we spent like 17, 18 hours with it,
Where'd you come
and
from?
it only had 3 bosses, and
Not one of the
I beat them all the first time, and then basically kind of like on normal, and then there's like hard, and then there's like expert.
Got their asses
It's
whipped
just
like
the
an elfin lad whore.
same bosses, so I was like, man, I'm kind of done with it. It's an early access game, but it plays pretty good for an early access game. But like I said, I'm having too much fun with this game to like stream something else or play something else. But horse racing.
All right. Who else is racing?
Alright, this is probably a good place to end it right here. Let's see. So we did a good amount of stuff today. Side questing things. We completed a couple side quests. We went down here. Checked out some areas over here. Messed around with the Forefathers Eve thing, and then did all the fist fighting. But there's still a lot to do, so I imagine maybe it'll be another maybe 10, 12 hours of gameplay until like I'm satisfied with everything we've done here. So, I mean, there's still a lot of things to explore and new quests to do, and you know, the more that we explore the map, we'll get those things out, and then we can actually do like side questing things, which might be a little bit more fun, but I'm still having a good time with it, so let's go ahead and exit.